Welcome back to the channel Uday's Review. This is the box of Synology DiskStation and its model is DS1817 Plus. So this is a Plus series NAS from Synology, and it is having 8 GB of RAM. You can even expand it, so we will see it later. So this is the top side of the box. This is a side view of the box. So again, here it is written as DiskStation DS1817 Plus of 8 GB RAM. So this is how the product looks. This is a scalable NAS. If you want an additional thing also, you can buy one more device like this and you can connect this. So both will be connected together. This is a 8 GB module. You can also increase the RAM in this to 16 GB. So we'll see those things and all in the upcoming video. This also is a scalable NAS. Once you fill in all the drives, you can also buy an different storage, and you can connect that storage with this. So those two will be connected together. So the storage space will be extended. So here you can see it has a quad core CPU inside, and it has a 4 LAN with link aggregations, and optional 10 GB support is also there in this, and optional M.2 SSD support is also there, and btrfs support is also there in this. So this is the side looks, and once I rotate it to the side, it looks like this. So again, it says Synology DiskStation. It says file sharing, share files with anyone, anywhere, no matter the device. Anywhere access, so easily accessible from anywhere. It has cloud synchronization, synchronize your data with multiple devices on your own cloud. So this is a cloud also, you can use this device as a cloud also. And this also says it is virtualization ready, where you can integrate VMware, Citrix and Microsoft Hyper-V to it. This works with Windows, Mac and Linux. It also supports for Androids, iOS and Windows phones. So there is an app for this. All those things we'll see later. If you install those apps, you can use this Synology device on the phone. Pretty much same thing on the other side as you saw. So here you can see few more details like what buttons are there, what ports are there, all these things. This will show you directly once we open it. This is a made in Taiwan product, so you can see. On the other side, again you can see Synology DiskStation is written here. Here you can see mobile management, surveillance, backup and data security. Again they have also mentioned the same thing, as works with Windows, Mac, Linux and also supports Android, iOS and Windows Phone. So this is pretty much about the Synology box. Now let us open the box and see what is the product inside and what and all is there along with it. So I'll just open it like this. So once you open, here it says check synology.com for compatible drives, means hard disks. Register your Synology with accounts.synology.com, and for technical support visit synology.com/support. So I'll remove this also. So this is how it looks inside. So it has been protected with foams, and there is one box here. Let us keep the box aside and let's take out the device. Let's remove this box and see what and all it has. So you'll have to hold it like this and just pull it off. Pretty much nothing in the box, that's all. So let's first see what is there in this box which has been given. So let me open it. So here I first see the power cords which has been given. There are 2 power cords which has been given. So inside this, one has 10 amps fuse, and inside this second one it has 5 amps fuse. Whichever you want you can use depending on your power fluctuation or power voltage thing. Next, we have a key here for locking the base. I'll show it to you in some time. So next we have two LAN cables which has been given. So let's see this also. And last thing is there are a couple of screws which has been given to mount the hard disks. So this is the pretty much the box contents, and let's open all these things once we are connecting to the device. Now let us go to the device itself. So now let us see the device itself. So here is the device. Let me first remove this foam which is given for the protection. So I'll just remove on one side. So now the foam is removed. Let me pull out this cover which has been given. So to remove this protection cover, there is some sellotapes which has been sticked. So let us remove it one by one. This was already opened for the checking purpose when we got this. So just we are opening it like this. So this is how the device looks. This is the top. Here you can see it has been built as with a metal, and let me turn it towards the front. So this is a front side of the device. So here you can see the Synology branding. This is a status indicator, alert indicator, power switch, LAN 1, 2, 3 and 4 has been given here, and here you can see it is mentioned as DS1817 plus, the model of the drive. So if you want to insert a hard disk here, you'll have to just press it like this. So you can slide this up, then slide the hard disks, then again you can put it back. So this is a front side. You also have a USB 3 port here. Onto the other side you have a Synology branding here, and this is a vent also. There are holes here in grill, you can see, to air to flow out and in. At the back you see the power point here. This is a security lock thing. These locks you usually used to have in laptops and all. So you can put the lock, it will be like a wired kind of stuff. It will be connected to a table or anything. So that lock is there. Then here you have two eSATA ports. So this is one and this is second one. You have four LAN ports, 3 USB 3 ports, and you have 2 fans. So here you have fan. So for the air ventilation to in and out. This is a slot where you open it and you can put 10 gigabyte network card, or then you can also put the SSD PCI slot for expanding it with the SSDs. Onto the other side, again you have a Synology branding with the ventilation for air to come and go in and out. Now let's see the back side. So at the bottom of this has the 4 rubber legs for the protection, and here the model is mentioned, Synology DiskStation DS1817 plus, and this portion you can open here and you can expand the RAM module. As of now this has 4 GB into 2 RAM, that is 8 GB RAM. You can even increase it to 8 into 2, that is 16 GB of RAM to this. So now let us see the interior of the Synology case. I have removed my gloves due to holding a screwdriver, it will slip. So I have removed my gloves here. Now let us see inside the Synology casing, and I'll show you where is the RAM and where is the expansion slot in these things. So If I turn the Synology drive ulta, here you can see the opening for the RAM. So what I will do is, I'll just open the screws with the screwdriver. It's a star screwdriver. So I'll just quickly open it off. So once we remove all the 4 screws, you can remove this covering from the Synology drive. So here you can see the RAMs which has been connected. So these are like laptop RAMs which has been inserted here. You can even expand these RAMs. As you know, this device can take up to 16 GB of RAM. So this is a 4 GB of RAM from Samsung. So this is a RAM which comes from the company. So you can see a warranty of Synology stuff which has been given here. Same thing, there is one more 4 GB of RAM which has been installed here. What you can do is, you can remove this both 4 GB RAM and put 2 8 GB of RAM. So that will be 16 GB of RAM. As of now, we are keeping 2 4 GB of RAM. So that is 8 GB of RAM. Later, once we see the performance and all, if you want to increase it, we will definitely increase it. So I'm just putting it back. Same how we put for laptop, same thing, just lock it off. So let me quickly show you the second RAM also. So here you can see the second RAM also, which is of 4 GB from Samsung. And if I want to increase, I can remove both of 4 GB RAM and quickly put 2 8 GB RAM, that is 16 GB of RAM it can take. So I'll just quickly put this back and close the back panel. Initially we'll be proceeding with the 8 GB RAM only. So after seeing the usage, and if we want to increase it, we can quickly get the RAM and increase it. We'll show you once we are increasing it. So I have installed it back again. We come to an end of this first part of the video. Hope you like this video, and then if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button below and also press the notification button, so you will be notified as we post the videos. And if you have already subscribed it, share it with your friends and families. And if you have any feedbacks or comments, let us know in the comment section below. Thanks again for joining us on this adventurous tech journey. We will see you in the next video. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, bye.